Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, he's prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And despite being at the top of the division right now, this will be his last career UFC fight. I know some fans have said he's walking away too soon. He is doing so with peace of mind. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to go out on top, to retire with the belt around his waist as the UFC champion. We'll see if he can do it. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world,
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with round one. His career has been defined by longevity, but he has certainly hit the twilight here right now. He's been up and down a little bit of late. Prevailing wisdom is that it is time to hang it up. We'll see if he can go out with a win, but all indications are that win or lose, tonight will be the retirement fight, and man, are we gonna miss watching this guy compete. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Oh, big elbow.
Now he gets him more dominant. Oh, got a full guard here. Flying triangle attack.
I mean, he pulled him right down into a triangle choke. He's got the feet up around the neck. He's going to try to advance it now by getting that body lock around the head. Move the arm across to try to get a finish.
Side control now. Lee's in half guard, making all these shots count. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Lee. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, right into mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Good work from the top here by Lee.
Watch the hook, go to the body. Big right hook there by the champ.
A series of punches from the top here by Lee. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from him. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, side control now. Less than a minute to go in the round. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Lee. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Cody Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Tries to work. Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky hit kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Beautiful block there.
Nice crack there. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he has to evade and stay at space.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Back to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here with the inside.
Fighter blocks a punch.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Lee. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lee's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. There's the elbow. Oh, man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here, Tim. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early. Now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Round 3 next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Lee. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now, he's a bloody mess.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to propel him up over his neck right into the guard to a triangle.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Man, there's so much blood on the canvas, yes, and now the referee steps in to call on the doctor. I think I can actually see his gum line. There's a hole in his cheek.
I mean, the cut on the cheek is bad, but it also is the swelling that accompanies that cut that is going to cause this guy a lot of problems.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't need to see the teeth through the side of his face. That's going to be the end of the fight, and athlete will live to fight again, but certainly a disappointing conclusion to this one. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lee.
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the glamour division for a long time, and the champion remains as such.
Because of the great champions of the past in the UFC at 205, the Tito Ortiz's, Randy Couture's, John Jones, myself, so many great fighters have held this belt that it has been long the glamour division of the company, and tonight he puts his name among some of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Congratulations.